Hey guys, just out here working away on the car again. Just came back from the track on the weekend. I went to Cayuga with Ronnie and Lee. Sorry, I let my doggy out. Come on, buddy. Yeah, anyways, it was a successful day, I guess you can say, for the numbers for the car. I did probably 4 passes. First pass, I blew my exhaust off. It blew off beginning of this year, I think. There isn't that much of a bite on the clamp, so I just cranked it down and it didn't blow off anymore. So yeah, the first pass was 16 seconds because it blew off. I just put it down the track. Second pass, it was 10:05 at 138 miles an hour, so I was pretty excited when I saw that number. But then I saw how close it was to a high 9. Second pass was almost ruined it. So anyways, I got the time slip now. It is a 10-second car. It's pretty much, it's right there on a 9-second car, high 9-second car. I could work on my head a little bit more, load it up some more. I was watching the videos. You can see the suspension actually hitting the ground and front end lifting up and it actually doing work. So that was pretty awesome to see. Last Picton event, the car is kind of pushing coolant out through the overflow, so that's where I am right now, as you can tell. I was gonna bring it inside the garage today, but it is pouring out and I don't really feel like, because I checked it over, I did a leak down test, tested the rad caps in case it was something simple. That wasn't it. It only seems to push coolant out when it's got like 20 pounds of boost at it, so I think it's lifting the heads. And then when I did the leak down test here last night, no bubbles showed in the cooling system or anything, so I was talking to Ronnie about it and that's what he thinks, is it's lifting the heads in boost and then it will reseal after, which makes sense because I didn't see any bubbles, but obviously there's something wrong when it's pushing out. I don't know if you can see that. Probably about 3 inches in that container because it pushed it out here, overflowed that, and it went on the track. So that was my temporary fix. Shove that in the fender and make it puke into that for the day. So I'm just gonna pick away here. I guess I'll rip the heads off in the driveway. My parts should be here Friday, and yeah, we'll go from there. Just the same to the other side. Hey guys, it's now the next day. Got my cylinder heads off, as you can tell. Just inspected them quick. I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth here later, just cleaning them up and making sure there's no little cracks. But yeah, there's a problem right there. Why I was pushing coolant out. As you can tell, very obvious. This one looked like it started to go as well. Pretty surprised it wasn't leaking externally. But maybe it was just such a bad leak. It was just leaking compression maybe out here. Just because it does come all the way out to the end. But yeah, so at least I found something. I didn't take it apart and not find anything. So that was pretty obvious when I took the head off. Yeah, I'm just gonna check the block. I got a straight edge. Just gonna check how badly dished or anything it is. Not gonna do anything about it if it is. When I bought these heads, I did get them machined, as you can tell. So I know the heads are good. I'll check them just in case. But yeah, I'm just gonna, when I get my parts tomorrow, I'm just gonna slap the LS9 gaskets. I was running Felpro. I don't know if there's a part number on these. Felpro 1161R-041. So just a Felpro gasket. It's a 4-layer gasket, I believe. The LS9s, there's 7. I don't know myself what the layers mean. If it has more layers, does that mean that it's better sealing? Maybe. I'm assuming. I did some research, and that's what everyone pretty much recommended was LS9 gaskets. And there's people in there saying they're running 20 plus pounds and never had a problem. There's one guy saying 30 plus, but he had 1/2-inch head studs. So yeah, hopefully the gaskets are a little bit better quality and hold up to what I'm throwing at it. I think I'm just going to torque the studs a little bit more than what ARP recommends. I think they recommend 80. I think I'm just going to torque them to 90. Hopefully it clamps a little bit more. Worst comes worst, if I go to the track and it pushes coolant out, then I'm just going to have to drain it every pass. So just going to check everything here, make sure everything's good and not overlooking something again. And then tomorrow I'll start slamming it together. So. Well, I quickly threw everything on, intake and piping. Just got the pump running there. See if she fires. Yeah. As you can tell, I got the car running there. I'd take it out today for a spin, but it's been raining all day, so it'd be kind of pointless. Yeah, just gonna run it a little bit more, make sure it gets hot, cold, let it cool down, and keep doing it through its cycles maybe. Real test is when I get on the street into boost, we'll see. Yeah, just gonna replace my O2 sensor for my wideband, because back when I was trying to make a new tune for it, because it was making more than 15 pounds of boost, I was replacing the map sensor, but I was having trouble with the tune and it was running pretty rich. And apparently they say with race fuel and O2 sensors they don't last too long, and it wiped out all 3 of my sensors. That's how bad it was. It was running pretty rich, it was kind of smoking a bit. It's So I think that's what did them in, because my car, I think the week before Picton, it was running like crap. I couldn't get it to run properly, and then I started looking at my data logs, and my O2 sensors were just like stuck at 0.3 volts, so lean, and that's why it was blowing the black smoke out the rear, because the O2s are fucked up. So yeah, I'm just gonna replace my wideband. I'll just fire it up one more time, make sure, see if that fixed the problem. Maybe it's something else for all I know, and then yeah, we'll go from there. My wideband was stuck at 14.7, which I looked it up, and people said that's usually your sensor's disconnected or something. So I suspect it's my O2 sensor, just because my other O2s for the engine ECM screwed up. So yeah, fire it up and then see if that changed anything. Hopefully. It is a new sensor, so we have to let it warm up. But it's obviously trying to read the air-fuel ratio, so I think it's fixed. Sweet. Hey guys, just gonna end the video here. Hope you guys liked it. It was probably not the most exciting thing, but hopefully I didn't talk too much as well. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully we'll have some more videos. I think we're going to St. Thomas this weekend, I believe. We'll see, to an actual event, so that should be good. I won't be bringing this car, but I think Ronnie is going to be bringing his. So yeah, thanks again guys, and see you later.